So at this point, the blood dudes done, like I say, the first one, he like the leader, or just probably over the dorm, he got the most rank or whatever. He done went in the room and put his shoes on. You got the other blood coming down here twisting his hair, talking about what we doing, twin? What we doing, dog? The other one was already talking junk, so they all come down here. They walking up to red, like walking up aggressive. They wasn't skipping. Now I told y'all, niggas go to skipping, somebody finna get that ass whooped because, but they wasn't skipping. They was just walking. And I was standing there looking at them, and I was just like, damn, bro. But ain't gonna lie. When people used to get their ass tore out the frame and have all kind of crazy stuff happen to them in prison, I always felt bad. Even though, I participated in some of it. I told y'all a little bit. I really ain't go all the way into it just yet, but no, even bro, to be frankly honest, even when I was real life thugging and a nigga had to get belt the ass, it damn near don't matter what you did. It was always a part of me deep down inside where I felt bad for a nigga. Like, damn, they're still a human being at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? So when they was walking up on red, I was just like, damn, bro, you know what I'm saying? Then black man down there instigating, talking about, hell yeah, he don't learn his lesson. Some people just don't learn their lesson. Some people just don't learn their lesson. So the Muslim dude like, yeah, man, nigga need to get on his ass, bro. We ain't been having no issues in this dorm till you came in here. Then you was up front talking to the warden. You got a real official solid that say he saw this. What was y'all talking about? So he was like, bro, I promise you, bro, I was never talking to the warden. So now they getting closer and closer. So the blood dude, the one who was upstairs, he come walking up, getting all in his face. He like, what's up? What's up? What's popping? What's popping? So Red like, bro, I don't want no issue with y'all guys. And he looking around at all of them because they done surrounded him. But in the front part, ain't nobody directly behind him. You got him right here, then the main one right there in his face. And he was like, bro, I ain't got no problem with y'all guys, bro. He like, I'm saying, so what the hell you got going on, bro? He like, bro, I don't got nothing going on. I was just chilling, watching TV, bro. So when the other one was like, so why the hell the folks just came down here and shook the dorm down then and only hit certain people? He was like, bro, I don't know. I don't work for them. He seemed very scared, bro. But I'm sitting back thinking I don't know. Some people is stupid, though. You see some people literally will do something dumb. They will get their ass towed out the frame, possibly even wet up. Some people damn near unalived. And a little time go by, they'll do it again. And I think that just be character. That's just you. That's who you is. That's who you are as a person. You know what I'm saying? It ain't really nothing finna change that. That's just who you is. So I'm sitting here looking, kind of feeling bad for him, but I'm like, shit. Then bro, throw money. You done got C-Bill knocked off. You got Op knocked off. You got me knocked off. Could have got them two brothers knocked off. Come on, bro. He like, bro, if I did something, I apologize, but I didn't do nothing. So one of the other blood dudes was like, so what was you talking to the warden about this morning? What was y'all up there talking about when y'all was talking, dog? What was y'all talking about? So he was like, bro, I don't remember talking to no warden or nothing. So they was like, man. So the dude who was twisting his hair, he looking at the other dude. That's how I know he the big homie or he over the ranks or whatever. He pull up his pants real aggressive. He like, man, dog, what you want to do, dog? What you want to do? We could put butter on a plate, eat his face again, bro. So then that's when the main one asked me, he was like, oh, yeah, what hood you was from when you was blood? Yeah, we know all about you. What hood you was from? Now, I ain't gonna lie, I thought in my head, nigga, shit, if you know all about him, you knew what hood he was from. I guess he just was trying to ask him to see if he was gonna lie with him. So bruh said whatever he said, and then the other one who was twisting his hair was like, and why they kick you off the hood? Why? Why they kick you off the hood? And he started mumbling. He said, speak up. We can't hear you. Why they kick you off the hood? And Red Light was like, bro, because it was a situation that happened, and it just was like with the stuttering, mumbling, stumbling over his words. He was like, it was just a lot of stuff that was going on, and it wasn't the dudes, like the main one was like, man, get to the fucking point. Why did they kick you out, bro? He was like, bro, somebody lied on me and said that I snitched, that I told on somebody when I never really told on nobody. So the one who was over here who was quiet, he was like, so basically you telling me your own brothers, your own guys went against you, beat your ass to sleep twice. I say, damn, I ain't even know that. Beat your ass to sleep twice, kicked you out the hood because of police allegations. And now you come in here, you was just up there talking to the deputy warden of security and them earlier. This police allegations again. 3 people in this dawn I got knocked off, bro. 3 people in this dawn I got knocked off, bro. And we got knocked off for some bitch. CBL, what you said, CBL, how many scoops? And I was like, damn, I really didn't want to get in it. But I mean, shit, you asked me a question. I said, 10 scoops of Chris Brown, bro. So he said, man, CBL done got popped with 10 scoops of Chris Brown. Dog got popped with his phone plus some other shit. I got popped with his phone plus some other shit. Come on, bro. That ain't finna fly in here, bro. That ain't finna fly. So the girl at the booth, I guess she just started paying attention. She started hitting the glass. Doo, doo, doo. So everybody looked back. So she got the radio on her hand. She like basically saying, y'all ass better stop before I get on this radio and call this code. So they kind of push off the dude who came from upstairs, the blood dude. He go back upstairs. Red Light sat back down on the bench. So dude went up there. He said, say Red Light. So Red Light looked back up at him. He was like, yes, yes, saying yes and shit. Nervous as hell. Sounded like he about to start crying. So the blood dude was like, hey dog, listen, this all I'm gonna tell you, bro. I don't know what you got going on, but I know for a fact you did that. And you need to come up with that. You need to come up with that. I already done did my background and checked on you. I know your folks having paper. I know your mom dudes having money. I know your daddy a doctor or whatever he do, something like that. This nigga talking about, my dad isn't a doctor. He tried to say something. He was like, bro, we don't want to hear none of that. And I'm sitting back thinking, damn, you about filed this on nigga, how old your daddy is? His ass ain't retired yet. But, he said, I want you to come up with that money today, bro. You need to figure it out today. I don't care what you got to call and say, but it need to get figured out. CBL, how much you selling your scoots for, bro? And I was just like, damn, they keep throwing me in it. But shit, I would like to get paid back too, shit. I was like 35 a scoop. I was just doing that for the next week. That's $350 for bill. How much you pay for your phone? What you lost? He said $1,500 altogether. The phone was a band. I lost $500 in work. So however much that is. And then he said, and I lost $2,500. We know he was lying. He just added some shit up. So he telling this man he need to come up with all this money by the day. So bro telling him like, bro, how can I do that? I did not tell on y'all, bro. I don't even quit the police like that, bro. He looking up at him sitting on the bench like this. So one of the other blood dudes come walking this way. He keeps sucking his teeth. He like, man, dog, what's up, man? I'll eat the face right now. And you know, when people say, I'll eat your face, that's just basically, man, I'll fuck you up, like, seriously. He like, man, I'll eat the face right now, man. What's up, bro? What's up? And he was clutching. He had his hand in his pocket. So the other one upstairs, I guess he like one of them finesse dude type people. He like, nah, chill, dog. Chill, dog. We got to get that money. We got to get that money up out there. So he was like, I'm saying, so how long you think it'll take for you could come up with it? Because we need that, bro. We need that money today, bro. We need that money today. So he was like, man, I'll try to call my mom or my dad and just try to see what we can put together or whatever. He was like, okay, well, you need to get that handled today. They need to get that handled today. And then black man jump in and talking about, shit, hey, man, I'm the one seeing your little police. Hey, man, throw me 500 in there, too. So the blood dude bust out laughing. All the bloods bust out laughing. And then the blood standing upstairs was like, shit, yeah, add another 5 to that. That's for my boy Black Man. Black Man, a real nigga, add him another 5 in there. You owe Black Man 500. You owe CBL 350. You owe Op 1500. You owe me 2500. We want that today. So one of my partners come over there. He walk over to me. He like, hey, Bill. I'm like, yeah. He like, shit, I mean, I see, bro, point what he trying to say, what he trying to do. He like, but shit, come on, man. You ain't really enforcing that shit. You ain't studying that. That nigga need to quit putting you in it. I was like, bro, you know how it go. Nigga, you know. Feel like somebody a sucker and they just take advantage of it. You know how it go, bro. I don't really like it, but it ain't, I mean, I really don't care, bro. Because at the end of the day, I did just lose 10 scoops of Chris Brown, you know what I'm saying? So he like, yeah, I'm just saying, bro, that's lame, bro. Even though they say, bro, 12 for real. I mean, when you know that's what you around, either you gonna smash them, put them on the door, or leave them alone and just move a little better when you know he in your presence. And I was like, nah, that is a fact. You know what I'm saying? So, little time go by. I probably say about no more than an hour went by. I'm still out here on the range. I've been in and out my room, but at this moment, I'm out here on the range. Um, Red light come walking up the steps. Black man was coming down this way, but when he seen red light stop right here, like trying to talk to me, he turned around and went back that way. I guess he just ain't wanna, it'd be no issue right then and there, cause black man just caught your ass and basically put you on blast. Now everybody on your ass, and now these folks telling you got to pay, you owe this, you owe that, woo, woo, woo. So he came and leaned next to me. He was, hey, C Bill. I'm like, what's up, bro? He like, brother, can you please let me use your phone, brother? I just need to make a call. I don't want no smoke with these young guys, bro. I've been locked up for this and this long. I've been having issues with these guys, and I ain't even gonna lie, bro. I'm so happy that first situation happened where I'm not obligated to no gang no more, bro. Cause these niggas really lame as hell. Niggas be lying on you for whatever reason, I don't know. And it just be, bro, I ain't got time for it, bro. So I'm about to call my dad, and I let him know it's serious enough. He probably get the money for real, you know what I'm saying? But I'ma just pay y'all guys, bro, and I'm gonna go to the hole, bro. I'm gonna put myself on the dough, and I'm gonna try to. He said, I'm gonna go to the hole, I'm gonna put myself on the dough, and I'm gonna try to get my dad to call down to the state board, bro, and get me transferred, get me sent to another prison. And shit, I might go there and turn Muslim, man. I ain't got time for this. That's what he said. I really don't want to hear all this extra bullshit you talking about. I'm like, I got you, bro. I was nervous as hell. I'm like, shit, is he gonna use my phone, call one of his people that really work here? Shit, is he identifying my phone with the color it is, what kind it is to tell them? Or is he, like I say, calling one of them so they could track the number or some shit? I'm good for changing my number. I'd do that shit in a heartbeat. So I'm like, come on, bro, you good. I give him the phone. I step outside the door. The blood dude who was across from me, who was upstairs, the one that I said I think is the ringleader, he was outside eating a bowl of cereal. He said, CB, you left that rat in your room alone? Hey, man, you better be careful, man. He might got a wire or some hidden cameras or something. So everybody busts out laughing because, we ain't nobody got no damn wires or no hidden cameras or nothing like that. But everybody busts out laughing. I'm just like, man, I said, he using the phone, bro. He trying to use the phone. So bro was like, yeah, he better be getting our money. Yeah, he better be getting our money. So the door open, Red like doing me like this. So I step in the room. I'm like, what's on? He said, ain't nobody answer, bro. He said, my homegirl picked up, but she said I'm at work, called me back. She hung up. He said, but all my main folks, my mom and dad, ain't nobody answer. He said, but these the numbers, bro. If anybody call these numbers back, please answer and bring me the phone, bro. Call me to come get the phone. I'm thinking in my head, nigga, I don't want to answer. Nigga, what if it's the warden calling back or something? Nigga, shit, I don't want to answer now one of these numbers. And I'm about ready to change it, nigga, after you handle whatever you need to handle. I felt a little bad, though. Like I said, I felt like I was on some lame shit, like I was a part of the bullshit that bro incorporated. Because at the end of the day, I fully understand I'm in prison doing shit I have no business doing. I know for a fact it's a possibility it could get knocked off. It's just like if I'm out here selling dope, if I'm out here robbing people, if I'm out here doing this or that, I know for a fact shit can go real left. So I really wasn't tripping for real. But I mean, shit, if it's finna come and it's easy and free, shit, why not? So I'm like, all right, bro, I'll let you know. I don't know what the hell happened. I don't know how the hell they ended up getting back into it. I'm going to tell you what I honestly think. The little blood dude that was twisting his hair, I think he had something going on in his life. Probably something had to do with finances, because a lot of dudes, when they ain't got nothing and they can't get nothing right now, they turn that feeling into anger and be violent towards people. It's just like niggas be running around here talking about they depressed, they sad, they this. A lot of times they just be broke. That be the only thing. But he leave out my room, bro. I say probably I'd say probably 30 minutes went by. And I heard the dude who was twisting his hair, a little young dude. I believe he was a new blood. I don't even think he'd been a part of the game that long. I hear him saying, man, ain't nobody playing with you, man. Ain't nobody playing with you, dog. Man, answer the motherfucking question right now. Answer the question right now. So I step out the room. So when I step out the room, I saw a black man, like he was walking down here, but he stopped. He looking like this, leaning. Red light going to his room. The blood dude walking behind him, you got another one coming down the steps like, hey, dog, hey, dog. So red light was reaching for his door. He said, what he asked? He said, bro, answer the fucking question right now. I ain't finna keep asking you this, bro. We ain't finna play these games. We ain't finna do none of that. Answer the fucking question right now. So red light was like, bro, what is the question, bro? Come on, nephew, what's the question? He said, mother, I ain't your nephew. Answer the question right now. I'm sitting thinking in my head, nigga, what is the damn question? You keep saying answer the question. I don't even think you asked the damn question. So when he told Red, like, man, I ain't your fucking nephew. Don't call me nephew. He was like, bro, this my last time. Answer the question. Red Light was like, bro, you never asked me a question. Like, what are you talking about? I'm like, oh, yeah, buddy probably just picking on his ass for no reason. He said, what reason did they move you out the dorm you was in to come into this dorm in the middle of the day like that? Because now I feel like you watching me. Every time I look up, you looking at me. Every time I look around the corner, you over there playing games by the officer booth. I really feel like they put you in here to scope this out for a minute, and you on some funny shit. And, bro, we'll just pop, bro. It'll just go up in this bitch, bro. Ain't nobody playing with you, Red Light. Bro, what reason did they move you over here, bro? Red Light was like, nephew, to be honest, I don't know. I don't know why they... And the blood dude slapped the dog shit out of him. Bro, when he slapped him, I promise you, his ass spent. Bro, he spent and was falling into the door. The other blood dude started jogging. You got to watch part 3 to see what happened next.